Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm opening another mini maker show. These are essentially the Japanese version of Miniverse. So I'm going to open it and see what I get this time. Okay, so these capsules are huge, but it's because they come with 2 items in here. Every food item comes with a beverage. This got kind of scattered about, but we have whipped cream, chocolate pieces. This might be a duplicate. Let's see. We've already opened 2 of them. And this is the glue. These sets do not use resin. Okay, this is a new one then, I believe. It has lemon cream and then a maple syrup. The bottles are much larger. They do come with nozzles and tongs, just like the Miniverse does. Let's see what's in here. We have a cup for our beverage. Again, very similar. I feel like it's a little bit thinner, it's not as thick. We have a plate, pretty similar. And then we have little placemats. That's cute. A whipped cream. I don't know why they do that. Like there's a hollow piece inside, but then it doesn't come out the top. I'm not quite sure the purpose of that. Checklist. Ooh, funny pancakes. So this is a new one. We got toast last time. And I think that's it. You do get one of these. It doesn't have a base to it. It just sets in here to make like a larger table than Miniverse. I kind of like it. And then you can put the lid on if you want to display it. Okay, so I did accidentally rip the checklist, but this is what we're making. The checklist is perforated, which is kind of cool. And like I said, you get 2, so they're side by side. We have a strawberry shortcake and pineapple smoothie. So there is a little bit of English on there. And then here's the part I don't understand. They want you to put the chocolate and then wait 10 to 20 minutes and then add more with the toppings. I don't understand why we're not just adding the toppings. No idea. And then after you wait again, you just add the whipped cream. And then here we're adding the glue substance, ice, little berries, waiting, adding more, waiting, and then adding more. It takes like hours to set up. So it's not as fast, but it's still fun to make. I got these off AliExpress, I think is how you say that website. And I think after a coupon and stuff, because I had never... Why does that not look like... Oh, no, it is red. I was thinking it's chocolate because we had chocolate last time. Never mind. I think with coupons and stuff, it was like 11 each. I got like 6 of them, so I will be doing quite a few of these on my channel. And I'll post them back to back to back, so every day there'll be a new one. Here is what the pancakes look like. Very cute. Definitely looks like a pancake. So last time I had us put some on the bottom so that it would stick to the plate. I think I'm going to do that. I think I want them about like that. Like I said, it's going to take hours to set up, but I'm going to the store, so I'm just going to set these down. It will eventually start drying to the plate, and then I'll be back to show you the final product once it's sat for a long time. I still recommend like setting them in a windowsill or somewhere where it'll get some sun. I think that helps, especially with the drinks because those are thicker. And this stuff smells like Elmer's glue, but I think it's probably like a craft glue. I can't remember what that one stuff's called. I have some downstairs, I could just go look, but it's kind of similar to that. Okay, that's probably pretty good. Obviously it's going to move. It's not going to be hard for a while, but I think that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and add the berries and stuff on now. Because like I said, I see no point in that. Oh, they did stack theirs up. I normally do it just how they do. Yeah, it's fine. You can do what you want. I normally always follow what they're doing. Make sure that everything's kind of touching. Maybe I'll put some over here. Little like dollops for the whipped cream. Oh, see, that's the hard part. You barely touch it and it moves. Okay, so for this we have, they look like brown blueberries. That's what these look like. They have like the little indents, the little holes, and they're not holes, they're indents in them. They look like blueberries, but brown. So not exactly a chocolate chip look, but... And then we have the strawberries. Normally with the Miniverse, they're kind of see-through, and these ones aren't. They do have like a rubbery, almost like an eraser is what it reminds me of. So it has them laying on the plate. There's not too many strawberries, so. Second guessing how I did this. I should have did it exactly like they did, but oh well. That's probably good. Let's do a whipped cream. They do give you typically a lot of extras, so that's nice. I'm gonna smear it around. We got that. I think I'll add another whipped cream. I'm gonna move him a little. And then add some more of these chocolate looking blueberries. I do have these little itty bitty tweezers. I could link them below that I got off Amazon, and of course here I am not using them, but it's great for little pieces like this where you can't really pick them up, or it's really hard to place them at a very precise location. They're good for that. And see how it's thicker? It doesn't really appear to be running. It kind of stays put. So I'm going to add some more chocolate. I do have a couple strawberry pieces left, but I don't think I'll add those. But I think this one is done for the most part. So we'll let that one set. Okay, so here's the drink we're making. They're calling it a pineapple smoothie, even though the chunks look like mango. They're just little square cubes. So I'm going to just add some ice in there, and then use the straw it came with to push them down so that they're up against the glass and you can see them. And then they have a couple of these little chocolate pieces in there too. So it says to let this sit. I, again, don't know the purpose of it. These don't sink once you put them in there. So I feel like you could just do the whole thing. Maybe wait 10 minutes or so until you put the whipped cream on top. But I don't, yeah, I did that last time and it was fine, but we'll see. So I'm gonna add those. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe a chocolate piece over here. There we go. And then we'll add some more ice. That looks good. You can see it around the glass. Okay, so now I'll set a timer. I will wait. I don't think it matters, but I'll wait like 10 minutes before I add the rest of it. Okay, so we're going to add some more of this stuff. That's kind of a lot. But I want it to be pretty full. And then I'm going to put these in and kind of sink them just a tad, I think. I think there's enough room in there for that. Maybe a toothpick. Kind of have them like peeking out, but then we are also putting that whipped cream in there, so I'm not sure how much of that will be seen. And I kind of twist it a little bit just so whatever that substance is, ooh, it's on the bottom of it so it sticks real good. There we go, that's just enough. I couldn't put any more glue stuff in there at all, but I am gonna put some of our chocolate blueberries in there. And maybe one more so it doesn't look so even. Okay, now we're gonna let that dry and I'll be back after a few hours to show you what it looks like. It's been about 3 hours or so and mainly feels dry. I could turn it upside down. I think this turned out pretty good. And then the smoothie, oh yeah, I could definitely still pull out the straw, but for the most part on top it's just like maybe a little tacky, like sticky, but of course it's a lot thicker, so it's going to take longer for that to dry. But if you're playing with it, as long as you were gentle, wasn't like stirring it around, it would be fine. So I have a few more of these to make and build. If you want to see ones I've already done, check out my channel and please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.